If you're watching this video, your guardian angels are sending you an important message about someone from your past. This person toyed with your emotions, and now they are dealing with the consequences of their actions. The angels are telling you that you've endured many challenges on your life journey, more than most people. You've also experienced the sting of heartbreak, and there's one person who stands out in your memories for having played with your emotions. Now, through what seems like divine justice, they are facing the same pain they caused you. I repeat, the person who toyed with your emotions is now feeling the sting of karma. They discarded your relationship for selfish reasons, leaving you hurt. They found your love overwhelming because they weren't mature enough to grasp its depth and intensity. You illuminated their world, becoming their first thought in the morning and their last at night. Who could blame them? You're an incredible person with a heart of gold. Though you may not see yourself as perfect to them, you were perfection. Your selflessness and kindness made them feel uneasy, as they believed they weren't worthy of someone like you. Their guilt and insecurities created a distance between you, but these excuses don't excuse the pain they caused. Now they are reflecting on their actions and deeply regretting the heartbreak they brought into your life. Though they cannot change the past, they now wish they could make things right and positively impact your future. In their solitude, they are wrestling with the weight of their past actions. Waves of regret are crashing over them, reminding them of the pain they caused. They toyed with your emotions, took advantage of your kindness, and ignored your loyalty, all for their own selfish reasons. Now, they are feeling the sting of their choices. The person who once carelessly toyed with your emotions now finds themselves yearning for your forgiveness. Their mind is filled with endless what-ifs and regrets. If only they hadn't manipulated your genuine feelings for their own gain. And if only they had valued your unwavering support and love. Things might have been different. The weight of their regrets has become unbearable, and they long for absolution. They wish to apologize and express the deep remorse they feel for their past actions. They want you to know they are truly sorry and that they are also hurting. It's not about avoiding the consequences of what they've done, but rather about acknowledging the pain they caused and showing sincere regret for their actions. They're beginning to truly understand the depth of the hurt they caused you. And with each passing day, their longing for forgiveness grows more profound. They are haunted by memories of the times they discredited your love, unfairly diminishing your feelings and dismissing your worth. They recall when they tarnished your character, speaking or acting in ways that hurt you deeply. In hindsight, they see how they played with your heart as though it were a toy, neglecting the vulnerability you shared with them and disregarding your emotions. What seemed insignificant or excusable to them at the time now weighs heavily on their conscience. Now, they feel the full force of karma catching up to them. The choices they made, which once felt justified or insignificant, have painted them into a corner of regret, remorse, and solitude. No longer can they hide behind pride or ego. Instead, they're forced to sit with the consequences of their actions, reflecting on the pain they caused not only to you, but to themselves as well. Every moment of neglect, every harsh word, every act of disregard now feels like a knife in their own heart, as they realize how much they lost in hurting you. In this solitude, They are confronted with the reality that they have no one to blame but themselves. The profound remorse they feel is inescapable, as is the growing understanding that forgiveness might not come easily, if at all. The damage they caused was deep, and the path to redemption is uncertain. Yet, despite their regret, they find themselves longing for the chance to make things right, hoping that one day you might forgive them for the pain they inflicted. They understand they can't undo their past mistakes, but they wish they could change your future together. This person envisions a future where they have made amends, sincerely apologized, and shown genuine remorse for their actions. They hope that one day you will find it in your heart to forgive them. Their aspiration is to prove they've learned and grown from their errors, becoming someone worthy of your friendship. In this imagined future, they see themselves working to rebuild the bridges they once burned, demonstrating their growth and commitment to making up for the hurt they've caused. They wish to replace the sorrow they caused you with kindness and respect, hoping for a chance to bring you happiness. However, what happens next is entirely in your hands. Your guardian angels are offering you this insight to help you make an informed choice. It's not about rushing into forgiveness or holding on to a grudge, but rather about listening to your heart and soul, reflecting on their past actions, and deciding whether their remorse is sincere and deserving of your forgiveness. Remember, you are in control, not them. If they seek your forgiveness, it's important to understand that it doesn't have to disrupt your peace. You've created a fulfilling life since they were part of it, filled with happiness and contentment. Their past or future actions have no power to disturb the peace you've found. Why? Because you are no longer the same person you were when they left. You've become stronger, more resilient, and wiser. You've learned to love and respect yourself more, to recognize your worth, and to pursue happiness on your own terms. You've surrounded yourself with positivity and kindness, connecting with people who appreciate you for who you are. If they attempt to re-enter your life, you are under no obligation to change anything. Your life is your own, separate from them, and it will continue to be so regardless of their regrets or apologies. They cannot and will not disturb the stability you've built unless you choose to let them. If you decide to welcome them back into your life, that's perfectly fine. You have the right to accept their apologies, forgive them, or even choose to rebuild the relationship, but only if that's what you genuinely want. Ultimately, this decision should align with your peace, happiness, and future. Remember, the most important thing is that you hold the power here. The control over your life and future rests in your hands, not theirs. Their remorse, whether genuine or not, their desire to make amends, and their hope for forgiveness are all secondary to your well-being and peace of mind. You're protected by the universe and surrounded by people who love and respect you. You are strong, capable, and deserving of only the best. Your life is filled with possibilities and new beginnings, and you have the strength to make decisions that serve your highest good, whether those choices involve them or not. The path ahead is yours to shape, so take comfort in knowing that whatever happens next, you're in control and will make the best decision for yourself. Whether it's focusing on the opportunities and growth around you, or the support of those who truly value you, remember that your well-being and happiness are the priority. Breathe easy, knowing that you have the power to shape your future as you see fit. I want to conclude with a prayer for you. Lord, may your divine guidance continue to illuminate the path for this precious soul. Grant them the strength to navigate through the memories of past hurt, wisdom to understand their worth, and peace to accept that the actions of others do not define their future. Encourage them to trust in their journey, cherishing the love and respect they've cultivated within and around themselves. Amidst decisions and uncertainties, let their hearts remain undisturbed, radiating the tranquility they have found. Bless them with the courage to make choices that serve their highest good as they embrace their past, present, and future. Continue to surround them with your boundless love and protection. Amen. Type 333 to claim this message and the blessings within for yourself.